Rickey Gadson. Rickey, 9.9. Again, how did Rickey? Please tell us. What I need to know is 9.9 what? We've already done 9.95. So 9.94. Okay, that's a step in the right direction. So tomorrow, if you guys come tomorrow, I promise that you'll see a 9.8 second run, which will be the fastest run ever here in India. So if you come, that's what I'm gonna do for you. I'm gonna run a 9.8 tomorrow for you guys.
I request everybody to please stand. We are starting the event with the national anthem. May I request everybody to please stand. Please play.
The origins of the sport are not as recent as many would like to think, because in the days of the Deccan Motorcycle Sports Club, which used to do with the pioneer of road racing in India from 1949 till 1965, you had the quarter mile sprints happening. And today it's just the change of name, the terminology has changed. Sprint has turned into the drag, from a quarter mile sprint to drag racing. It's good that it's happening in a controlled environment. Better here than drag racing from traffic lights.
Hi, this is Shrikant Apte. I am the Chief Steward at the Valley Run 2014. This is the best event that IRC team organizes every year. Safety, this is I think the far more safest event amongst all the other motorsports. You are on a closed circuit where you are going only straight. The cost of making the vehicle is the cheapest. Whatever you ride every day, just bring it on the track and you can do a drag meet. Various organizations should promote this event in this country.
Look at what he went. 11.28 on the first run. 11.28. That's a huge improvement from his 12.7. And that's just his very first time. And he took too long to shift every time. So he went 216 kph. That's because when he went to shift, he would cut gas. So he didn't shift fast enough, but that's a great, he could go 10s on his next run. That's good. That's a big, here he comes. Your last run? 12.7? How about 11.2?
Wow.
On one run.
Yeah, that's it.
And you could have got more aggressive off the starting line. You see it didn't do anything stupid. And you took a long time to shift. But that's a big improvement, dude.
Again, things are slowing down, but not at the same pace as I expected. I think it will take at least a few more runs for me to be completely at ease, to know exactly what I'm doing and put to practice what I'm supposed to do.
Category B3, let me tell you something about the category. 1451cc to 1650cc.
Okay, so with me is Joel and Bala Vijay, and with their legendary machine right here, the Honda City D-Tech, which was the winner last year.
We tune cars and bikes. We do a lot of bikes. We have nearly a dozen bikes in the team, and we have that's Indian and import, and then we have about 4 to 5 cars in the team.
Okay, very important question for me, I mean, and for most people out there. You make a Honda City faster than most supercars out there. How do you do that?
Well, it's no black magic. It's pure science. You relate technology, put in the right functions, and it will definitely do it. It's all about how you put the whole package together, getting the whole thing synchronized. It's one after the other, the engine, the gearbox, the suspension, the tires, the weight, and everything that matters to get the whole package right for the drag.
Great, thank you so much, you guys. We wish you all the very best, and we hope you go out there and kill it. Thank you. Thanks a lot. Thanks.
You have the bullets for this guy. They both staged. They're ready to go.
Set your RPM before you go up, alright? Go way back and practice. Try it again.
Steady trip.
You took off, you got aggressive with the throttle, and then you try to pick your feet up 20 feet out. And when you pick your feet up, you got out the gas and picked your feet up, and then you whack the gas back on, and then it went to wheelie, then you got out of it, got squirrely, and then you rolled the throttle on then, and then it took a while to shift. But in all of that, you still went 11.1. Still went even faster than last time. I told you that you could mess up on this motorcycle and still go better than you did before.
Just as Ricky had anticipated, he had told me that no matter what you do on this bike, on the new ZX 14R, you'll still be faster. And that was one of the worst possible runs that I could think of. Let's see if we can reach the 10-second barrier if we get another shot. Let's see.
When you think of drag racing, the words loud, shrill, beefy, big, grunge, they fit aptly well. But then there's this. A Rolls Royce, like the epitome of luxury. Look at this car, it's such a beauty. Honestly, you bring a car like this to a grunge event such as this, I mean a drag race. How did that even come to your head?
We've been associated with drag racing since quite a while. It's been like 5 years that team has been participating in all the drag races and other races that happen in India. We get good cars, we have them, we get them. People like it, people come in good numbers. We see new people coming in, participating. So it's good for the sport.
Tell me, how much money, expenditure goes into tuning a car like this?
Racing is a very expensive sport. It takes lots of money, but it takes lots of time. You need to have the patience to build the car.
So I have with me Stuart, who is the main technician, the main tuner for the ZX 14R. He's been tuning Ricky's bike.
It's a big challenge rather working with a bike like this and getting it ready in time for Ricky to make his runs. Ricky's one of the hottest riders I've ever seen. I mean, the way he takes off from the start line, there's no one I've seen who launches like Ricky. On drag strip, when you're accelerating that hard, all right, you need the bike to support that kind of acceleration. The challenge that we're facing here today is the surface and the traction, because of the amount of power we are running in both the bikes. Working with something to get traction with power.
So yesterday was 9.9. So you're working on the bike. So what are your expectations? How fast do you think it can go?
If we get into 9.8, earlies or mids is really, really, really good. It's really good.
He's going to do alternate. You know about that, right? He's going to try and do better. Guys,
8, the lowest ever, and the vehicle speed was 233.76. Give it up for Rickey Gadson, the World Drag Race champion here from US on a brand new bike. Show some love to Rickey Gadson. Come on, people.
Yesterday, I came here with a little bit of tricks from the USA. That did not work. Today, I told Stuart Hamby to just set the bike back up to standard. Put it back the way we did it from the factory. Stuart did the work on the suspension. We put it back to standard last night, and you see 984 here today. So I'd like to thank Kawasaki of India for giving us these motorcycles. The Indian guys were here yesterday tearing the track up, and you could tell they had the passion for drag racing that I had when I was coming up.
Rickey Gadson.
This has been an unbelievable experience. I have no words to describe it.
So I'm with a very famous Gautam Singhania. Hello, sir.
Well, I'm not driving today. I just came out to support the event. I was spending the day with the family, but I came for a couple of hours just to support Rangon.
Really down to earth. I'm not trying to embarrass you, sorry. I will embarrass you a little bit. Believe it or not, people. Believe it or not, he's gonna hate me for this, but he's actually 46. Alright guys, so that was some event, huh?
Indeed it was.
And while you went around talking to people, I got to do most of the riding. And guess who was coaching me?
I think that the next time around, I will be doing the riding and you will be doing all the cars. Rickey Gadson will be coaching me. And with that, we come to an end. This is Priyanka Kocher and
Sagar Shirlekar.
signing off.